Hi guys, if you want to become that person that will be honored, that will leave things for his generation to come, the first one is that you have to give yourself quality time to study and to learn. If you want to be great in life, you have to be ready to study and to put more energy in knowing what you have to know. Great people in the society did not just get to where they are today. They were people who sat down to study, who look at things in a different way, who learn from other people that are greater than them and take what they need to take and move on with their life. They devote their time studying, reading, making so much research that they are able to be where they are today. You can't meet a great man and you will not achieve something from him because he has built himself right from the start to be able to face the society. My dear, if you can sit down and study on your own, if you can sit down and get those books that will lead you to where your future is, it's just a matter of time and you will get there. Once you have the knowledge, a day will come that finance will come and you build your career. Rich people do not just get rich where they are today. There were people who humble themselves, stay awake in the night while others are sleeping, studying, they are doing research to make sure that things are working well in their life. The next one is maintaining good relationship with people. People really matters to your destination. God has blessed people around you to take you to your future. You are not an iroko tree that can just grow alone without a support. Even an iroko tree comes from the soil and it still need nutrients to grow to where he is. As such is a man. When you are building relationship with people, don't build it based on what you can get from them, but build it on what you can do for them. And another thing is that while building relationship, don't go to those people that cannot help you. Try to pick those who are ahead of you, people who can help you. If they can't help you with finance, they can help you with knowledge to get to your next level in life. Have those kind of people, build friendship with them, especially those who are higher than you, people who are experts in what you want to do. Build a strong relationship with them. Learn from them. Don't go there to borrow. Don't go there to be seeking for what you can get from them because you won't succeed. All you have to do is that be humble, stay with them, learn from them, practice what they are practicing that is working for them. Ask them questions. In the next 5 years, you are like them. Be diligent, be humble, be ready to take their correction and move ahead. And another important thing is that build your potential. Like one of my daddy used to say, he said your potential is the vehicle that will drive you to your destiny. What is that talent in you? What do you know how to do best? Do you know how to write? Why not find time, create time for yourself and sit down and start writing books? At the end of the day, compile them to make it a great book. People will buy from you and you start making your money. Your potential is what put food on your table. And the next one is, don't be a consumer. Be an impact to people. If you are an impact to people's life, not everything you do for money. Make life easy for you by always impacting on people. Someone in that your profession, in that your talent, sometimes just do it for free. When you do something for free for people, they are always happy and you forever impact their life. They will never forget you. When you are in need and go to them, they will know that you are capable and they will give to you. But if you are the type that is always a consumer, is that birthday you want to go, or you are going for that birthday to go and eat, meanwhile you have forgotten that you're supposed to ask ma, what can I help you do before the birthday? That are things that add value to people. That are things that make people know that you are an impact to them. The fifth one is that carry yourself, carry your value. When you have value, you don't have anything to lose. Even if you should lose the wealth that you acquire, you know how to build it back because you carry value. You know how you get those ones and you still get it back. Be a problem solver. That is how to be valuable. Even if you're in a place and your value is not being noticed, move and go to where your value is because that is where your money will come from. That is where people will recognize you. That is where you will be building your future. It's very important that you build value for yourself because value paid. If it cannot pay you, it will pay the people coming behind you. You'll be a mentor. Someone will look up to you to be like you. My dear, is because you have the value, because you build yourself on time by reading, by studying, going for seminar and doing manner of things, being awake by now when others are sleeping, just to build yourself to be different from others. Yes, being different from others and standing out in a crowd is that person have been able to build the value you should have built when it was small. And the final one I'm going to be giving you, even after doing all of these things, this one is super important: restrict your action because of your future. A man who has a destiny knows what to do and event to go and the one not to go. A lot of people do things and say it doesn't matter. My dear, your enemies will arise when you are up, because they must always look for fault to condemn you. They must always look for a way for you to go down, because there are people who don't like your success. What do you think that always rob people from where they're supposed to be, bring them down to nothing? It's because of how they started. There are some things you want to do, but when you remember the future, you just say no to it. Why? Because it will bring you down when you have achieved your goals. There are things you should do as someone who has future, but if you don't have a destination, my dear, do what you like. It doesn't matter, because you know you don't have future. But for someone who has a purpose, who has written down his vision and make it plain and say this is who I want to become, you have to be careful of every single action you take. You have to be careful where you go. You have to be careful what you do. There are people who don't have futures. Allow day I behave anyhow life for them. If you have a vision, if you have a purpose and you have a future to accomplish, and you know that people are looking up to you to be their breadwinner, to be that person they will climb on his shoulder to become something in life, my dear, jiwayo, calm down. Start to take things personally. Those things that you should do, build yourself so that when those people come, you will not be telling them you'll be there for them. How will you feel when you are now that boss you want to become and people are calling you sir, and yet they don't find any fault to bring you down? You will be free. And then even when people bring up issue, it will be something that you can handle it, and it will just drop without them putting you inside trouble, without them bringing you back to the mud. So please, if you have a greater future, this last thing I'm saying is what you should do. First of all, put into practice, put into action. Restrict your step from some actions. Know the things you do and what you are not supposed to do in the public. Be careful and learn more.